Cue card question. Describe a difficult decision you had to make. You should say what the decision was, when you made it, why it was difficult, and explain how you felt after making the decision. Sample answer. I would like to talk about a difficult decision that I made a few months ago, which was changing my job. It was one of the most challenging decisions of my life because I had been working in my previous company for a long time and had built good relationships with my colleagues. The main reason I decided to change my job was that I wanted better career growth, more learning opportunities, and a chance to work with advanced technology. Although I was comfortable in my previous role, I felt that I had reached a point where I needed new challenges to develop my skills. Making this decision was not easy. I spent several weeks thinking about the advantages and disadvantages. I discussed it with my family and close friends, who encouraged me to choose the option that would benefit my future. Even after accepting the new job offer, I felt nervous because I had to leave my comfort zone and adapt to a completely new work environment. After joining the new company, I faced some initial challenges, such as learning new systems, understanding different work processes, and meeting new colleagues. However, with time, I became more confident and started enjoying my work. I realized that the decision was the right one because it helped me improve my professional skills and boosted my confidence. Looking back, I believe this was one of the best decisions I have ever made. It taught me that growth often comes from stepping outside our comfort zone. Although the decision was difficult at first, it opened the door to new opportunities and valuable experiences that have helped me grow both personally and professionally. Let's begin the follow-up questions. Question 1. Why do some people find it difficult to make decisions? Answer. Many people find decision-making difficult because they are afraid of making mistakes or facing negative consequences. They often overthink the situation and worry about choosing the wrong option. Question 2. Do you think young people make decisions differently from older people? Answer. Yes, I think they do. Young people are generally more willing to take risks and try new things, whereas older people usually rely on their experience and think more carefully before making important decisions. Question 3. Who should make important decisions in a family? Answer. In my opinion, important family decisions should be made together. When family members discuss the situation and share their opinions, they are more likely to make a balanced and fair decision. Question 4. What kinds of decisions do people usually regret? Answer. People often regret decisions made in a hurry or under emotional pressure. For example, choosing the wrong career, ending a good relationship, or making poor financial decisions can lead to regret later. Question 5. Should children be encouraged to make their own decisions? Answer. Yes, children should be encouraged to make small decisions from an early age. This helps them become independent, responsible, and confident. However, parents should still guide them when it comes to important matters. Question 6. How has technology changed the way people make decisions? Answer. Technology has made decision-making easier because people can quickly find information, compare options, and read reviews online. However, having too much information can sometimes make people even more confused. Question 7. Is it better to make decisions quickly or take your time? Answer. It depends on the situation. Emergency situations require quick decisions, but important decisions, such as choosing a career or buying a house, should be made carefully after considering all the facts. Question 8. What qualities are needed to make good decisions? Answer. A good decision maker should be patient, logical, confident, and open-minded. They should gather enough information, consider different viewpoints, and think about both the short-term and long-term consequences before making a decision.